Hey there, Hunters. Zolo from DZ Hunters here, hanging out with some cows here in Stormwind, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for some Hunter news. Basically, with every passing day, patch 4.3 gets closer and closer. So with that being said, I thought I'd take the courtesy to make a video, basically showing the location of each and every tire gear, where they can actually be found in each and every classic raid. So basically, when patch 4.3 comes, you'll have an idea of where to get your armor, or if you want to plan ahead and get your armor right now, then you'll know exactly where to go by the end of this video. Plus, I'll even show some images of the armor itself, that way you can see what armor you like, what armor you don't like, or if maybe you don't want armor at all. Maybe you want to get some low-level 20 gear, for all I know. But anyway, here is basically the Hunter tire gear. Our first Hunter gear that we're taking a look at is Hunter T1, that's right, the original. There's really not a whole lot to say about this armor. It looks kind of funky, it doesn't really seem like Hunter gear, it looks more like warrior gear. So, there's really not much other to say other than it can be found inside the Molten Core. That's right, every single piece of this armor can be found inside the original Molten Core raid instance for level 60s and up. So, with all that being said, there's nothing really else much to cover, so let's go on to the next armor set. The second Hunter set is, of course, none other than Hunter T2. Now, basically, this armor set is actually called Dragon Stalker. Now, I really love this armor set. It looks epic. I gotta say, I love the spikes, I love the horns, I love the whole dragon aspect of it. But that being said, it's also kind of hard just because it can be found in Blackwing Lair and Molten Core. And if you guys have all seen the original Taming Crow Magus video that me and Diego attempted to make a long time ago as our very first video ever made, then you will know that not Molten Core, but Blackwing Lair is a big problem for us hunters. So, let's move on. We forgot how to count because we're skipping Hunter T3 and going straight for 4. This is Demon Stalker, the first gear for hunters, tire gear for hunters in Burning Crusade. I'm all over the place right now. Basically, this hunter gear can be found inside both Karazhan, not only Karazhan, but in Gruul's Lair, not only Gruul's Lair, but it can also be found in Magtheron's Lair. Holy shitballs, that's a lot of places to go to. Hunter T5 has got to be my least favorite. I don't know why. I always have a problem with the helmet. It looks like a dead woodchuck thing. I don't know. Basically, I always had a problem with the helmet, so I wouldn't recommend this, and none of my friends are even getting this. But anyway, if you by any chance want it, it can be found inside the Tempest Keep, and not only that, but it can also be found in Serpent Shrine Caverns. Nothing else to say, so let's move on. Gronstalker, which is known as T6, is personally the one that I'm going for because I think it just looks awesome. I love Gronstalker so much, but it's a little bit hard to get because it's actually the last hunter gear in Burning Crusade. So basically, it can be found in both Black Temple and the Sunwell Plateau, and Sunwell Plateau is a bit tricky, so I'll probably make a video to, how to get past certain bosses. Other than that, let's move on to Hunter T7, which actually compares to Hunter T3, which we did not cover. Now, the reason why we can't actually get any Hunter Gear T3 anymore is because Hunter T3 was located inside Naxxramas level 60 raid. Now, level 60 raid is no longer there. Instead, we have level 70. Not 70. Wow, hello. Level 80 raid, which can be found inside Northrend. So basically, for this gear, there's not a whole lot different between the T3 and the T7, just because for T7, it looks darker. That's the only difference it is. Same style, same, shoulders, same helmet, same gloves, same pants. The only difference is that the armor is slightly darker. So that's all it is to it. But it does look pretty cool, and I highly recommend getting this armor set too. Hunter T8 is really nothing special. It can be found inside Ulduar. Tons of people hate Ulduar. I have no idea why. I love it so much, but tons of people just hate it. So if you absolutely hate Ulduar and you don't want to go to it, then most likely you're not going to go after this Hunter T8 gear. Hunter T9, I'm actually going to keep it very simple, very clean. It can be found inside 10-man TOC. I don't like this one bit. I absolutely hate this armor set, so nothing else to say. Let's move on. And our final Hunter gear set is Hunter Tier 10. Now, with this, I have mixed opinions. It's not really bad, but it's not good either. But this can be found inside the final raid instance of Wrath of the Lich King, which is simply known as Ice Crown Citadel. And no, I'm not counting the Ruby Sanctum, because that does not count, because that place sucks. Alright, so that's pretty much been it for all this Hunter T gear. Basically, this is Zolo wishing all happy hunting and hoping that you yourselves find the right gear that you're looking for patch 4.3. Thanks for watching.